everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? If you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Sarah and my channel is focused on fashion, beauty and lifestyle, but mostly fashion though. And in today's video I'm back with another video entirely. Okay guys, I will be showing you how to make a wig. Okay, I have this weft that I purchased some time ago. I've made use of it once and I still realized that is it once or twice that I made use of it, because I made it into a wig before. I installed on my hair first and I made it into a wig. So the wig, I've been using it for a very long time, and it's close to 2 years now that I've been rocking this very wig. So I had to remove everything and now I want to turn it to another wig. Why? Because I have to change the dome cap. Okay, that is what we'll be doing today. So for a beginner, if you're watching me for the very first time and you don't know how to make a wig, just stick around, grab your popcorn, grab your snack, and let's start sewing. I will be sewing this very wig with a sewing machine. Okay, you can use your kind of needle and thread to do that, but in today's video I'll be making use of a sewing machine. Okay, so right away I'll be showing you the wig that I made recently. I never came on camera to show you guys, but I'll be showing you the very wig I'm talking about. Then I'll be showing you the hair that we're going to make use of today. Okay guys, so here is the wig I'm talking about. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous. As you can see, I have wore this wig severally in making my videos, but the cap that I made use of, the dome cap, was too big, so I had to like remove all the weft and I had to like adjust the weft with a needle and thread, in which I never came on camera to show you guys. So what I did was, after removing everything, I had to start all over again using a sewing machine to make this very wig. Okay, I dyed this hair. It came natural color, so I had to just dye this hair to this very color. So let me quickly show you how it looks like on the inside. Okay, so if you watch closely, you will see that I made use of zigzag kind of thread inside. That is the way I made use of the zigzag. I never sew a straight stitch. I made everything zigzag. Okay, and yeah, so that is just the hair itself. I really want to try this hair on for you guys to see how it looks like. Okay, I think I'm going to try it on for you guys to see how it looks like. Okay, all right, so this is the way the hair looks like. I'm gonna brush it out. So it was a kind of big cap for me, very big, but now it's perfect and it fits very well on my head. Unlike before, it was like bulky because I never adjusted the dome cap. It was large. I should have gone for M, okay, but I had to like sew it to adjust it to my size. So this is the wig. You can see how beautiful it is, and the color matches my skin tone. So this is the way I normally adjust my wigs, like especially if my wigs are like getting older and I don't like the look. I just had to change everything. So guys, all right, so right away I will be showing you the very particular hair that I will be using. Okay, I'll be making use of this kinky straight hair. Okay, I still have more of it here. Okay, let me show you. I got a lot of it. I had 3 bundles. Okay, so this is the way it looks like, and this had the weft. As you can see, this is the dome cap I used before, and I really don't like the type that I made use of, so I want to change it to another one. That was the reason why I just had to like remove everything. So this is the way it looks like. You can see it's so beautiful and so luscious. Okay, it's so beautiful. I love it. You can see, I think I got this one in 14 inches. I think so. I still have more here, guys. I still have more here. I have a lot of it. I think I got about 3 or 4 bundles. I can't really remember, but it's been long. Okay, so these are the hair that I'll be making use of, but I really don't want to make use of everything to make this very wig because I don't like a kind of bulky hair. I don't like it, so I just want something simple to carry. So I'll be making use of this very kinky straight. That's what we'll be working with today. And also I'm going to make use of this dumb cap. I made use of this dumb cap to make a wig, a braided wig, in which I show you guys. I got that on Amazon. So I really don't want to make use of this net here. So what I'll be doing is I'll be removing this very nets as you're seeing. Okay, I don't need this. I will remove this one. And also I'll be making use of the sewing machine, and I'll make a U-part wig following the structure of this very dumb cap because my hair needs to come out from here. I had to leave some hair out. If you don't have a machine, you can also make use of your thread and needle. So far your dumb cap is good, and also your blockhead canvas also is good. You can just start from there if you don't have a sewing machine, but if you do, just keep on practicing with the fabric, then you'll get the very way how you can make your own personal wig. All right people, so I have my blockhead canvas and I have cut out the lace in front of this dumb head canvas, and yeah, this is the way it looks like. And also the back, I'm using 22 size blockhead canvas, so I'll be sewing from one end to another. But first of all, I'm going to grab my tape rule. If you don't have a tape rule, no problem, so you can like use your thumb to do so, but I'll be making use of these T-pins. Let me show you very well. It's very important to make use of a pin just to hold it in place. So I'm going to pin from the crown of the head to the back, just like so. Okay, so let's do this. It's just to pin from the crown of the head with a tape rule, yeah, to the back. So we just have to tape it this way. You see that line there? You have to place the tape rule on it. That is the middle or the center part of the blockhead canvas. So you're going to pin that. We are doing this for us to get a measurement of how to lay your tracks from one end to another. Okay, so this is the way it will look like. So I have a chalk here. I really don't have a pencil like the black, like the white kind of pencil to outline it. I don't have it. So we are going to make like inch from each other, just like so. So we're going to mark like that, like so, because at the back we don't really want too much of hair at the back, but at the crown we are going to make a double weft. Okay, so now that we are done making use of the tape rule, so what we'll do now is we're going to remove the tape rule, because all you need to do is just to line it from one end to make a kind of circle, just like that, then to the back. Okay, while laying your tracks, you'll see how easy it will be. So here is the press foot. So I changed the press foot that came with the sewing machine, because I got this once on AliExpress and it's very, very cheap and affordable. on Amazon it's so expensive, so I just got this one. I ordered this one from AliExpress. It came, I think, 11 pieces of different kinds of press foot. So I made use of the plastic one. Okay, so that's what I did, because I really want to make a weft. We are going to make a weft that is having two wefts together. That's why you will be needing your open press foot. So this is the way you're going to align your two wefts together, and all you need to do is just put it underneath your sewing machine, underneath the press foot, and yeah, all you need to do is just ready to drive. You just place your leg on top of the pedal or the motor, was it called. So I'm going to lock that now. It's locked, so you have to just guard it with your hands. Okay, you'll be seeing it because you have open toe press for this very one here. Okay, so I'm going to grab my thread now. All you need to do is grab your thread. Okay, so while you sew, while you press the motor, while you drive, you just have to keep moving on. So before I move further, I'm making use of Singer machine. So these are my settings in zigzag. I have the tension there, I have the reverse there, so that is it. So let's sew. Okay, yeah, I'm not a fashion designer, I'm not a tailor, but I can make use of my sewing machine to sew my wigs. So you see, you can easily see in between the press foot, but if you're using the other kind of press foot, the closing one, the one that is closed, you can really see what you're doing. But by doing it this way, I can easily see the weft. Okay, so the zigzag, it's better off the straight stitch. The zigzag will make you to pick from one weft to the other weft. So that is the way we'll be sewing our weft together, because we want to make use of it almost to the crown of the head while sewing it on the dome cap. Okay, I'm not going to like make a double weft for all the hair, because I'll be using single weft also at the back. So keep on watching. So while you get to the end of it, you have to lock it. This very end, you have to press reverse. Okay, then you lock it. You remove your hand from reverse, you press the motor, it will lock. So I'm locking it now. Okay, so you just hold the wheel and cut it at the edge here. That is the cut. Like, what's it called? Like a scissors. Okay. Okay, now we have made it. We have made double weft. Okay, now it's doubled. It will make it to be thick while sewing it on the dome cap. So this is the way it looks like. Okay, so the next one I want to do is I want to grab a single weft. I have made a lot of like 2 or 3 types of double weft before, so I was just showing you how to do the double weft. So the next thing I want to do is grab a single weft. I love using single weft at the back of the dome cap, because I really don't want it to be full at the back. Okay, it can be full at like in the middle part. Okay, not really the crown of the head, but at the middle part it's better off. So now we're going to sew. Okay, just sew, just follow the line which we have ruled already. So you sew. So you watch closely. You have to lock from the beginning of the weft. Okay, you have to lock that in. I know you understand what I mean by locking it. You lock it with reverse, okay? And when you get to the end also, you have to lock that also, because you don't need a long weft at the back, so you have to cut your weft. And when you cut your weft, you have to lock it also, okay? So that's how we'll be doing it. I press reverse, then I lock it. I press it again, I remove my hand, then I press the pedal, and that's it. And now we are done with the first weft. So now we are done with the first weft. So let me show you how it looks like. So this is the way it looks like, the first weft. If you want to make it to the end, you can do it that way, okay? You might stop here, or you make it to the end. So now I'm going to cut the leftover weft, because I've locked it also. I've locked that very place, so I'm going to cut it out, because we really don't need that. We can use it later on if we wish to. Okay, so this is the way it looks like. You can see. So let's continue to sew another track. Just the way we did the first one is the way you would do the second track. So all you need to do is just follow the line that you have aligned already. You just have to follow it until you make a complete wig. You might make your wig in, let's say for a beginner, you might take 2 hours making a wig, or 3 hours. Don't bother. You will get used to it. When you become a professional, then you'll be making your wig in like 1 hour or 30 minutes per se. Let's just say it that way. But as a beginner, you just have to don't be in a hurry. Just do it the way I'm doing it. Gradually, you will get used to it. And you will see the sky will be your limit. So we are done making use of a single weft. Now we'll be going for 2, okay? Double weft. That's what we'll be doing. So we'll be making use of the double weft that we did earlier. That is what we'll be using now, because it's time to use it, so it's better off. But if you don't want to make a double weft, you can as well continue your single weft. But I love using double weft because I'm close to the crown of where the hair is, okay? So right now we are done making the wig. Our wig is ready. Now you can call yourself semi-professional. So we are done making the wig, but there's one more thing to do, which is very important. We need comb. It's a kind of comb that normally comes with your wigs. The normal regular wig you buy online or whatever. So I will be making use of just 3 pieces. I got this one from Amazon, okay? So I will be making use of only 3, 2 at both sides and 1 at the crown of my head. So that's what we'll be doing now. So I'm going to show you quickly the positioning of this very comb. So here is the position. You just have to put it at the end and let the comb face inward, okay? Mind you, I didn't use my sewing machine. I went ahead and used my needle and thread to do this. So if you want to use a sewing machine, just be ready to break your needle if your sewing machine is not that strong enough. So I just went ahead and used it manually. So this is the way the wig really came out. It came out so pretty well. Yes, sis, we are done. The hair is shaking, shaking, shaking. Oh my god, I think I got about, let's say 180 to 200 density. I think it's too much, but it's pretty well okay, because some are 250 density, but this one is perfect just the way I want it to be. So we are done making our wig. I tell you guys, I'm super exhausted. We finally made it. Yeah. All right, beautiful people, we have come to the end of the video, and I hope you learned one or two things from what I've just showed you, how you can make your own wig yourself at home, or even with you making a wig for clients, it's also work perfectly fine. But all you have to do, just keep on trying, keep practicing, you'll get used to it. Okay guys, so if you don't have a sewing machine, like I've already said, you might as well make use of your curved needle. I have a curved needle here. Where's my curved needle? Okay, I have a curved needle here. You can make use of curved needle or straight needle, and also a thread to make your wig like manually. If you don't have a sewing machine, it's not a must. But if you know you can buy a sewing machine, you can buy any type of sewing machine, Brother, Singer heavy duty, they have different types. You can just pick one for yourself if you know you are like, yes, you want to make use of sewing machine. Okay, but if you can't, you can do it manually also, because I was doing it manually before I just got myself a sewing machine. Okay, all right guys, so I don't have much to say. I just want to say keep practicing and you'll get used to it just the way I did. My motto is, if I can do it, you can do it also. So have a nice day and be blessed. Bye.